My first guest, one of the most popular young performers around. Her new CD is right here. It's called A Public Affair. She's also starring in a movie called Employee of the Month. It opens next Friday on October 6th. Got a terrific review today in The Hollywood Reporter. Please welcome Jessica Simpson. How you been?
Oh, it's been a long time. Maybe 2, 3 weeks.
It's been like 3 weeks. You've been, but now where were you? You just came in from where, London?
I did. I came in from London. My sister's starring as Roxy in Chicago.
Wow, Chicago and London. That could be confusing.
Yeah, a little bit confusing,
Yeah.
but she makes it happen on stage. She owns it. I cried the whole time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, that's got to be fun for you, see your little sister
Yeah,
up
it's
there.
like little, you know, Miss Anne Margaret up there.
Yeah.
It really, I was just blown away by just, I knew that she could dance, and I knew that she had an amazing voice, and just the way she carries herself is just
Now, if you knew all that, why were you crying?
Because I'm proud, because I'm like,
I know.
I'm proud. I'm just a big sister, I guess.
Now, do you get screwed up in London on the wrong side of the street, the traffic going the other way, the cars on the other side? Does that
Yeah,
bother
I just
you?
close my eyes.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's, you know, that's the best way. Just when you step into the street, just close your eyes.
Just close your eyes and let it take you where it takes you.
Did you ever drive over there? Did you ever try?
Good Lord,
No?
no. That might be a little bit scary.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I would definitely cause some accidents, I think.
How about jet lag? You get jet lag coming back?
I do. I have a bit of a problem with insomnia.
Yeah. Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so when the jet lag stuff sets in, then that makes it even harder for me to sleep. I find myself waking up like in the middle of the floor, you know.
Well, you know, if you find yourself waking up in the middle of the floor, you don't have insomnia. You have...
No. Because I tell myself, I think it's more like a mental thing. Like, I tell myself I cannot fall asleep. Like, there's no way if I get in bed right now, I'm gonna fall asleep. And I end up, like, just laying on the floor and falling asleep.
Wait a minute. Okay. So you can't sleep. So what you're saying is you don't want to get in bed because you don't think you'll fall asleep? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, well, that's advice I've gotten. Is don't ever get into bed until you know that it's time to go to sleep. Or else you'll lay there, and that's when you're going to start tossing and turning.
Who gave you that advice? Whatever you do, for God's sakes, don't get anywhere near the bed until you're ready to go. I mean, what would happen? So you would lie there. It's better than lying on the... So you just stand up until crash, you fall on the floor?
No. Like, I'll lay on the floor and, like, be reading a book. Maybe it just bores me. Maybe that's what it is.
How is that? Isn't that more comfortable? Why not... Hey,
I don't know.
Why not read the book in bed? And then when you fall asleep, when you fall asleep, you're already in bed. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but then I start thinking about what I want to dream about, and, you know, the bed has its own...
Wait a minute. Wait, you can control what you dream about?
Yeah, I can. It's called lucid dreaming.
No, wait, hang on a minute. Okay, now...
Actually frustrated right now, so...
Oh.
Yeah, so if you tell yourself what you want to dream about, then you can have a really great dream.
Right. So that would make it hard to go to sleep. Yeah.
Yeah, see, maybe that's my problem.
Yeah.
I need some action.
That could be it. No, but there's plenty of guys for you to go out with. No, you can't find somebody that you like?
Well, it's not that, I don't know.
What's the problem? We can fix this right here.
Yeah, but I wish we could, Dr. Phil.
Yeah. I can help you with this.
No, really, I don't know. I think I'm afraid of it. Like, I'm afraid to, like, you know,
that's common.
Distract somebody else, you know, from their life, you know, because
I don't think the guys would mind the distraction.
No,
for most guys,
I don't really know how to describe it. I'm just, I don't think I am ready yet.
Now, let me ask you, now, do you have to go out with kind of an equal guy?
If I walked out of here, you know, with anybody, it would be the cover of any tabloid.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So it's like a guy that's really got to be, like in Sheryl Crow's song, "Are you strong enough to be my man? Because you gotta be strong."
Yeah. Good. Well, okay. Well, I mean, that makes sense. So you need sort of an equal. I mean, do you find guys a little insecure that way? Do they think, oh, they might not approach you because they think, oh no, she won't.
Like, I like powerful guys, like guys that, you know, really know who they are, and they just have that demeanor when they walk into a room. It's like you're just captivated. No matter what, like just the way they carry themselves. So I like powerful guys. Yeah. Ooh.
Now you're on the cover. Oh, it's Allure.
I love that. That was really funny.
You're on the cover of Allure.
Of Allure, yes.
Allure magazine.
Allure, one of my faves.
Okay, now this has the most. Now your hair is short. You know, the last time you were here, your hair was really short. It's amazing how quickly it grows. That was
this. Tonight I'm wearing a hairdo piece. This is me and my best friend, Ken Pavis. He's my hairdresser. Okay, yeah. We just clip this in. Like, by the end of the interview, I can clip it off and whip it around.
Would that be called a wig?
That would be called, this is a half wig.
Oh, okay.
Because it's not up at the top.
Oh, okay, it just goes...
It goes, it's like if you're making out with a guy, it's probably a little bit awkward. Yeah. So thank God I'm not making out with a guy right now, right?
So you just take it off? Wouldn't that freak a guy out? Ah! And then...
Maybe.
And then you go like this. You know, these dentures are getting in the way. Oh, and you take it off. And now these falsies are bothering me, too. And then it's... All right, look, we'll take a break.
That's so funny.
More with Jessica right after this. Simpson, now in the lure, you call yourself a Texas girl. So how do you define that?
I'm a Texas girl.
What would a Texas girl, what would that be?
I don't know. It's something in the water.
Really?
Yeah. So they say.
Okay, all right.
Really, that's probably too much whiskey or something. But
all right.
I don't know. I don't know. Like, there's something about Texas girls that I think.
Oh, you don't have to convince me. Yeah.
I say charming.
Yeah, charming.
Instead of charming.
Oh, charmin. That's the toilet paper.
No. Well, yeah, I guess you can
Don't squeeze the charmin. Yeah.
I don't know. There's just certain phrases and ways to say things.
Now, do you have a favorite part of Texas? Because I have a favorite.
I love Austin.
Austin's my favorite.
Yes, Austin. There's just something about Austin that's so great. And Willie Nelson lives there.
Yeah. And I like the high porches, like in the main street.
Yes.
Those are kind of cool.
The porch swing, white picket fence. You know, the whole dream world of Austin, Texas.
Now, in Glamour, you're also on the cover of this. I think you're also on the cover of Field and Stream. You're on the cover of everything. You list, the top 10 positions, but we'll get into that.
Oh, Lord.
No, but you lift your ideal guy. It said Jessica Simpson's perfect man. This is what it said.
Okay.
You said Derek Jeter's focus, Brad Pitt's lips, Jack White's air of mystery.
I do like a mysterious man.
Lenny Kravitz's guitar, Al Gore's passion. You don't want Al Gore's lips. That would be bad. Justin Timberlake's confidence, Jay Leno, no. Orlando Bloom's hair, Eminem's openness, Prince William's patience. What does that mean?
So he has to be a patient man.
Yeah. Now, would you go out with the Prince? So suppose the Prince asked you out. That'd be like, would that be cool? Now, that would be kind of interesting.
That would be interesting. That would be everywhere.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is he cute?
I've never really thought about it.
Really?
I just thought they were showing me pictures of guys and what I saw attractive in them in the
Okay, well, so you got David Beckham's body, Will Ferrell's humor, Paul McCartney's song. You know, it's interesting. We have a computer. We put all these in the computer.
Oh, no.
To show you what your dream guy would look like using all... And this was not something we pasted together. This was actually done scientifically. We used the USC. Show the picture. Here we go.
Goodness gracious. From?
Well, I don't know where. That's what happens when you mix Orlando Bloom's hair with Al Gore's.
I love it. That's funny. Wow, if that is my perfect man, great.
Now, tell us about Employee of the Month. Tell us about the movie. It's a comedy.
Yes, it is a comedy. I played the straight-laced all-American, you know, Midwestern girl.
That's a stretch.
Like, I don't really do, and everything funny happens around me. I just kind of have to not crack a laugh in the middle of it.
Now, what do you play in? Are you a cashier in the store?
Yes, I am. I'm a cashier named Amy Renfro.
Okay.
Yes, and it was a lot of fun. We shot it in Albuquerque and Santa Fe. And I was going through a really hard time, so it was good to be around, stand-up comedians like Dane Cook and, Dak Shepard and Harlan Williams. I mean, there's some amazing, amazing talent.
Right.
And of course, they're like spitting things out at each other left and right. Every take is completely different. And I feel like I'm watching ping pong, so.
Well, you never had a regular job, right? You never had like a cashier job or a waitress job?
No, no, not really.
Could you handle that? Could you be a cashier?
Could I be a cashier? Probably not. I would probably be fired. I would never be Employee of the Month, that's for sure.
See, I'm a little dyslexic, so I was terrible at making change.
Yeah, so I have a little bit. Yeah, that happens every now and then. Maybe I stuttered as a kid, but I think it's because I have too much in my head. Maybe that's why I don't sleep.
Too much in your head, that's the problem. Too much in your head, that's the problem.
Too much to sort.
That's right, people. A lot of people might go the other way. No, it's too much. That's what it was.
Yes, yes. I'm trying to convince everybody the other way.
No, that could be it.
Maybe one day, maybe like when I'm old and gray, they'll be like, oh yeah, that girl really did know what she was doing.
But you know, if you get the other...
Which, by the way, I have no idea.
If you get the other wig, you could be old and gray tomorrow.
I know, I could. That's so true.
Okay. Now, you mentioned Dane Cook. Now, was that ever a date? I always ask you this.
Was that ever a date? It was in the movie.
But, I mean, did you ever go out, like, on a date? I'm saying anything happened, just on a date,
He said he had a girlfriend.
Oh,
or has. I think he still has a girlfriend.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
So that was...
Yeah, so that was, you know, that's like, we definitely have an on-screen chemistry that could make people think that, maybe.
Really? Let's take a look.
Dane's a great guy.
Now, what's happening in this clip here?
Oh, this is one of our dates.
Okay.
This is our first date.
Let's take a look.
Me and Dane.
Cool. Nice job. Jessica, thanks for coming. The movie opens on October 6th. And Public Affair is a new CD as well. Thanks.
Thank you.
Be right back with Bill O'Reilly right after this.